Oh, here we go. It's time for our second season in La Liga with Real Oviedo. The goal very much the same as last year. Avoid relegation, but this time get over 40 points. Hello, welcome to part 8 of Relegation Rescuer. Coming up in today's episode, we do have our first league games of our brand new season in the Liga. We've got our games against Real Madrid and newly promoted Cordoba. So an easy game and a hard game. We all know which game is the hard game. Obviously, Real Madrid. But if we didn't say yesterday's episode, go back and watch it because we signed a whole load of players. Actually, spending less money than I thought. I thought we spent more than that. We only spent 9 million. Only sold 2.9 million, but that will obviously continue to get better as we progress through to save. Obviously, the first couple of seasons always going to be tricky in terms of trying to make a profit, but hopefully we can get it off to a good start and get the win against, or get a draw against Real Madrid. So this is the lineup. We've got quite a few new boys in the team. So in goal, we do have new boy Obed and Cambadio. I'm just calling him Obed for short because I'm not going to try and pronounce his last name every game. Then we've got the back four of new boy Ivan Smolcic. Then we've got the returning duo of David Costas and Eric Bailly. Then we've got new boy Juan Cruz at left back. Then we've got Sibo at the base of the midfield, partnered alongside new boy Alex Fabas. Then we've got Hassan on the right, new boy Nestorian Kurundunda on the left hand side. That sounded really wrong, his name. Nestori Erangunda. Then we've got other new boy Costas Fortunis in the middle. Then we've got other new boy Pablo Felipe up front. So there's quite a lot of new boys in the starting 11 as well as on the bench as well. We are going into this game on a balanced mentality. My assistant wanted me to do a defensive mentality. I'm like, that's not going to work because we've seen it happen so many times last season where we go on a defensive mentality from the start and it just goes downhill from there. So we're not going to do that this season unless we get absolutely walloped this game. So maybe going into this match with a cautious mentality might have been a better idea, but we'll see how the first 10 minutes go. If we find ourselves 2-0 up, that we know we've done the right thing by going on a balanced mentality. Hassan has got the ball. If we can get the first goal of the game, or just get a goal in the first half, I don't care if it's the first goal of the game or not, but that would be good if we could do that. If we could grab a really early goal, ideally within the first minute, that would be absolutely a brilliant start for Trulis. Down to Sibo. This is looking so if that pass was accurate to Hassan, I reckon we would have been through on goal. But Bellingham down to Rodrigo. Vinicius Jr. That's a good save from Obed. Obviously, our new goalkeeper. We do have a scandal down on the bench, but obviously we did concede the most amount of goals last season, and obviously a scandal was in goal, so we're not going to play him this season, even though my assistant manager wanted to play him this game. I refuse, so we're playing Badio, and that is just absolutely stupid. Aurelian Shimeli puts Real Madrid 1-0 up, barely inside the 3rd minute of the game, and that's not a great start at all. Cruz has got the ball. If we could get a quick reply, that would be good. Evan Kunda loses the ball again. Hassan, I thought he was going to fall to him, but he might still go to him. I don't think it will do, but can we get in a tackle, please? Camavinga, who by the looks of it is playing left back. He's a midfielder. He's not a left back, surely. Vinicius Jr. And it's 2-0. Endrick scores the second goal. It's barely been a minute since they scored their first goal. What is going on? Maybe we should have started the game on a defensive mentality. I mean, it's obviously too late to switch that now. Obviously, we're not going to switch down to cautious mentality. We'll just stick with balance. If we get battered 5 or 6-0, we know we made a bad mistake heading into today's game. But I thought we were going to be. I thought this might have been a better decision to make. Obviously, at least we're playing Real Madrid first game. Then we can just get the difficult game out of the way, and hopefully the next game should be winnable, considering they are predicted, Cordoba are predicted to finish 19th. Camavinga, can we just get this one cleared? Can we, please? Oh, it's going to be one of these games, isn't it? Jude Bellingham with the third goal of the day. We're not even halfway through the first half yet. We're not even close to half time. We've still got 25 minutes left to go. At this rate, it's going to be 6-0 by half time, which there really would be, at that point, there really wouldn't be any point of us watching the second half. But hopefully, we can try and get a couple of goals back. Come on, everyone, come on, you're meant to be good. You should be good. I mean, obviously, you are only 20 years old. You've still got a lot of potential, but you've been absolutely nothing but awful this game. So I think Tyreek George, get warmed up, Tyreek, because you might be coming on sooner rather than later. Probably at half time. Hendrick, what is going on? What are we doing? I mean, is it the ball playing defenders? I just don't understand it. I really don't. What are we doing so wrong? I mean, I understand if it is Real Madrid and they're just like the best team in the world. But if we lose heavily to Cordoba, we've got some serious questions to ask. Obviously, the transfer window isn't fully shut yet, but obviously, I don't think we really don't have enough budgets to sign any other players. But come on, this performance is absolutely pathetic. Camavinga has got the ball down to Hendrick. For this is true. I think if Real Madrid scored 2 more goals before half time, I think we probably just sim the rest of the game because it's just absolutely it's taken an absolute mick. It really is. Obviously, I know we are predicted to finish bottom, but we're not this bad. We're not. I don't know if it's just because Real Madrid. I don't know how much business they've done over the course of the summer. It looks like a relatively the same sort of team as they would have put out against us last year. Yeah, so it relatively looks like an unchanged starting 11 from Real Madrid, but yeah, I don't know about that, but they do have a free kick. Ardegula will step over this set piece, and Badio will make the save. I think we've just shortened his name. We've minus the Cam bit. We just called him Badio because that's very much what he is, bad at the moment. But obviously, it's his first game against a relatively one of the hardest oppositions he will face in this league, other than Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. But Nestorio Kunda has got the ball. That could have been a decent ball out to. That could have been obviously against a different team. That pass might have got to his man, but that was a pretty. I'm happy with your performance. Are you taking the mick? Now show me something else. I'm not happy with that performance at all. Because quite frankly, that's just absolutely embarrassing. Come on, lads. Let's try. I know we're not going to make the comeback, but can we just at least win the second half? We might not. I mean, just get 1 goal. That I'd be happy with that. But yeah, let's just have a better second half than the first half. That's all I ask of you. Hassan has got the ball, cuts inside, goes around his man, and hits the post. That has been our best chance of the game. Fortunis now out to Hassan. This is looking very good. Pesky little Real Madrid defenders getting in the way of our crosses. That's so frustrating, but Hassan has won the ball back. That wasn't very good from them. And Courtois is an easy save. I mean, he's probably the best goalkeeper in the world. He must be. He must be close to retiring, Thibaut Courtois. He's just too good. How have we not scored there? How have we not scored? What did he do? I mean, he shoved him. It's not a red card, is it? Unless he punched him in the face. But Fortunis is going to be the man that gets brought off for Thiago Borbas, who's not really a target forward. So we'll just have him as a box under central forward. Hassan is also going to make way for a new boy, Yang Hunshan. I would just call him Yang for sure. I think I said that in the last episode. I'm not going to bother pronouncing most of these last names. So Yang's come on to the right hand side again. Another new boy, but hopefully I'm not expecting much from him. So all the pressure's off this game. So if he can put off a decent assist or 2, that would be great. But obviously being down to 10 men now, I'm almost prepared to for us to concede a few more goals. And Badio whips upfield, tries to find Borbas, but it's a little bit mistimed that. But Yang does commit a foul, and hopefully we don't let them score again. And Camavinga does put the ball into the back of there, but hopefully it is going to be disallowed. Please. You're joking. You've got to be joking. I mean, what am I moaning about? He was nowhere near to being offside. I mean, it's a brilliantly timed run. I mean, we were just absolutely useless defending. Absolutely useless. We've got half an hour left to go. Juan Cruz is not having the best of games, but Adesanya is suspended. We're gonna get on Sagante because I think he should have probably have started his Costas away, but we'll go with it for now. I think we'll also get on. We'll get on Tyreek George for Aaron Kunda, who's not having the best games either. I mean, again, I can't fault the lads. We are against Real Madrid. I mean, we were almost expected to lose this game, but probably wasn't expecting such a bad first half performance, albeit this second half has gone a lot better. So obviously, by the 15th minute of the first half, we were already 3-0 down. We're only 1-0 down in the second half. Borbas with the shot. I mean, it's a decent save from Courtois. I mean, we can have all the shots we like on target. I don't think we're going to score any of them because Courtois is just having their game of his life. We've had 7 shots, 5 on target. It's not a disastrous. It is very much a disastrous performance, especially from the first game. And if our second game's anything to go by, we're in for a long season. But if we can pick up, I mean, we survived last year on 35 points. Surely we can't do any worse, can we? It's now 6-0. Rodrigo with his probably his second goal of the game, or his first goal of the game. It's probably his hat-trick, in fact. Cruz has got the ball. Can we just get the ball upfield? For the love of God, just get the ball upfield. Just have a shot if you want to. Just kick out for a goal kick. Honestly, don't care at this point. I just don't want to concede any more goals. Just take their legs out. Get the red cards. Just forfeit the game, please. Vinicius Jr. Schmidt has got the ball. Can we stop? It's just put the tackle in. It's a foul on the edge of the box. It's not a penalty, so don't even bother consulting with VAR. I mean, do we have a left back on the bench? Obviously, we do have Nacho Vidal on the bench, but I don't know if he can play left back. We're going to get him on regardless. It's our last sub. Nacho Vidal, not really a left back. Can Smoljic play left back? He can't. Not really. We're going to do it anyway. Smoljic can play left back. Vidal on the right because we're being absolutely manhandled in the defensive areas. Rodrigo with a free kick. Can we just get this? And Badio actually makes the save. That's that. Oh, he might have been lucky because that might have hit the woodwork. But 20 minutes left to go. Obviously, 6 goals down. I'm slightly, I think starting on a balanced mentality, probably the worst decision of my life. I think we probably should have listened to the assistant manager. Then if we had lost, I'm assuming we would have lost anyway, regardless of what mentality we would have started on. Sagante has got the ball out of Vidal. This is looking okay. Borbas has got space. He shoots, he scores. That's what we wanted. A long ball over the top for Borbas or one of our strikers to knock it in. Goal has been awarded. We've got a goal back. Albeit we're still 5 behind, but we've got a goal against Real Madrid. Obviously that red card doesn't really help things because we've got a gaping hole between the midfield and the attack. So, let's just hope for the best in the next game. And obviously Borbas will be starting up front in the next game. Could he be our starting striker for the first half of the season and Pablo Felipe in the second half? I highly doubt it, but you never know. Rodrigo, oh, good God. Good God, there's a counter-attack from Rodrigo. They've got players coming forward like leaping gazelles. Come on, please, don't score any more goals. We've had enough of this. I just want it to be over with. Don't concede the 7th. Rodrigo, now to Bellingham. Schmidt, oh, come on, Borbas. Get the ball upfield. Come on. One more goal, please. Oh, Borbas, you tried to do it on your own, but obviously if we hadn't have had the man sent off, you would have had someone next to you to pass to. Carmona has got, thankfully, we seem to be playing much better now than the start of the second half, which seems absolutely bonkers. Carreras has got the ball, whips it in, and thankfully we do win the header. No one up there, because obviously everyone's in defending the corner. Schmidt has got the ball. Can we just try and stop them from scoring another goal? Please, that's all we seem to ever do, is defend in this game. Bellingham has got the ball, and Gonzalo has put the ball into the back of it to make it 7-1. This is an absolute... If Shakespeare is writing this game, it would be an absolute tragedy. That's what it literally is. An absolute tragedy. And I don't want any part of this game anymore. We want... I hate my assistant manager, I really do. He deserves to be fired after this game, because I've just lost the dressing room after that. If our performances carry on like this, let's just hope they don't, because otherwise we're going to be getting the sack, and that won't be great at all. But yeah, that's not nice at all. Yeah, I'm fuming, but hopefully we can get back to winning ways against newly promoted Cordoba. If we can get the win, great. If we don't, then we're in trouble. The lineup for our match against Cordoba will be a scandal in goal after Abadio's pretty much horrific debut. So go with a scandal today. If we lose today, we'll swap the goalkeepers again until we win a game. So then we've got the back four: Smolcic, Sangante making his first start in a Oviedo shirt. Then we've got Costas and Alassane. We've got Sebo and Famous in the midfield. Then we've got Hassan on the right, Pullman in the middle, Ewan Kunda on the left. Then we've got a Ballbass up front, because obviously Felipe, being the stupid idiot that he is, got himself sent off against Real Madrid in a 7-1 thrashing, which hopefully today's result or outcome is much better, because obviously Cordoba, one of the newly promoted teams, and are almost predicted to go straight back down, so straight up relegation for them. So hopefully today's game should be a defeat, a win, or not a defeat. If we lose today, we're done for this season, I think, but hopefully we can get the win. We are starting the match on a cautious mentality, which I think is probably the safest way to go, considering you're very much predicted to go down once again, because we are predicted to finish 18th, for Cordoba predicted to finish 19th, so it's very much going to be a relegation scrap. Not now, but this game could be a relegation scrap towards the end of the season. Hassan nearly got to the ball. If he got there, the goalkeeper's in no man's hand, and we probably have like an open goal should we get the ball to the right person. Pullman has got the ball. Edwin Kunda in space, shoots with his left foot. I mean, he is left-footed. Is he left-footed? He's right-footed. Cut inside onto your left foot. Right foot then. Please, just shoot with your stronger foot instead of going with your left. It was a decent strike, but I just don't think it was the right option in those type of circumstances. If it was a little bit more infield, yeah, shoot with your left foot. But when you're that wide, just have a cross. Just put it across goal. That's all I ask of you. Chagabo has got the ball, and thankfully Costas is there to cut out any immediate danger. And Sangante finds Hassan, and we look to start the attack. Already, this defence seems a lot better. Hassan with the strike. It wasn't the best of shots, but it's still on target. At least we're getting shots on goal, unlike the last game, which was an absolute nightmare. We just need to forget about the first game. But in my opinion, this is our first game of the season. That Real Madrid game, completely meaningless. Obviously, if we get relegated and we needed 3 points to stay up, then it becomes something we needed to worry about. But at the moment, it just doesn't mean much at all, because if we can get the win today, we probably move out of the relegation zone. It's that simple. Come on, lads, we've got 5 minutes left to go. We've been far superior in the stats. 9 shots for 1 target, so the goal is definitely coming. It might come within the last couple of minutes of the first half. Pullman with a very wide free kick. Can we just get it towards the back post, where Sangante might have got there, but that was a pretty poor. I mean, it's just too wide. It might as well should have been a corner kick, but Yeah, not too bad. Not bad first half. I think we could definitely do a lot better, but this is the performance I was hoping to see against Real Madrid, but it wasn't really planned that way. Al-Assadi obviously back in the team from his recent suspension. Imran Kunda has got the ball, loses the ball, but we do win the ball back straight away. That's not a bad ball. I thought if Smolcic wins the header there, that's it. We're through a goal, and probably Hassan puts the ball into the box and we score. And there was flipping hell, come on. We can't even stop a basic counter attack, and Jacobo puts the ball into the back of it to make it 1-0. That's just, it's hideous. I mean, it comes from Al-Assadi trying to play a risky ball across field, and it just didn't pay off. If it pays off, brilliant. But in this case, it just didn't, which is extremely frustrating. Smolcic is going to come off for Vidal, and I think we'll also get off Fabas for Gregora, and I think that probably all the changes we shall do for now. With half an hour left to go, obviously 1-0 down, which isn't the best scoreline to have. Let's go to a balanced mentality, because this has got to be the time we go to it, and hopefully we do pick up at least one goal to get a point out of this game. If not, it's 2 losses from 2 games, which isn't the best scenario. They've got Lucas playing for them. That's outside the box. That's not in. You don't need to check VAR to know that's outside the box. It's obviously not going to be a penalty. Yeah, decision, no penalty. So it is a free kick on the edge of the area, which we don't even get to see because it was so bad. And Hassan has got the ball, puts it across goal, but it's an easy catch for the Cordoba goalkeeper. But hopefully we can still try and create something from this highlight, even though we don't have possession of a ball. Ashina has got the ball for Cordoba. Can we just stop them from putting the ball into the box? And that was really close, very close indeed. But hopefully that's not the last of the highlights. Pullman's going to make way for Fortunis, and I think Imran Kunda is going to make way for Tyreek George. What's his best role out on the left-hand side? It is a winger. No, we'll have him as an inside winger because he is theoretically he's right-footed, so he should be an inside winger or an inside forward. I don't know what the difference is between an inside forward and an inside winger. In my mind, they're both exactly the same thing. Gregora has got the ball now to Costas. This could be very positive. Hassan has got the ball for Judas. It falls there to Diego Borbas, and it is the equaliser. I'm hoping he's kept himself on side. I hope he has. Come on. Yes, goal has been awarded. There was never any doubt. Come on, lads. We can get the winning goal here. We've got a free kick in a potential a very dangerous area. Vidal finds Borbas. Vidal again. Oh, he hits the crossbar. He's gone behind for a goal kick. That was a decent opportunity, but the highlight still goes on. Usually when it goes out for a goal kick, the highlight just abruptly ends, but it's carried on. Can we get the tackle win? At the moment, it's not looking great, but Alves has got the ball. Can we just keep the pressure on? Come on, lads. Come on, please. Yes, well done, Al-Assadi. That's a great interception. Brilliant. Tyreek George has got the ball. Cuts inside onto his right foot. Ball back. Oh, you silly boy. That could have been a goal. We've performed much better since we moved on to a balanced mentality. Again, I'm second judging myself every game. We should have started the game on a balanced mentality instead of a cautious. It's so frustrating because we played so much better after conceding the goal. Played so much better. But hopefully the win is definitely in sight, and hopefully we do get a win between now and the next episode, which I don't know when that is. I guess we'll take a look and see what sort of fixtures are arranged like, because when do we play like the likes of Atletico Madrid and Bilbao? So we play Atletico Madrid there, Bilbao there. That's really in between that run. That's really the only two difficult games. I'm not sure who else is predicted to finish around us, so I think that's probably, you know, I think, yeah, because I think very much in 2 episodes time, I think we'll just do Barcelona and Real Madrid, because that will be quite fun to do. It's not fun, but it is. So I think coming up in the next episode, we will have our matches against Atletico Madrid and Atletico Pamplona, and hopefully by then we will be in the top half of the table. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for lots more Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.